How's it going, everybody? This is Vanguard Badlands bringing you another video of 7 Mortal Sins X-Tasy. This video should have came out a long time ago, but your boy was sick. He had the COVID. But let's get into what's new. So, we have the Garden of Mystery. This is perfect to farm your popular mangas and your popular posters. Manga posters? I don't know which one the other one's called. The other one is a poster. But this is great to farm for your karmas, to increase a certain character that you're working on. We got Beelzebub's login. 5 days, 7 days, 10 days. Just like Michael and Serial. If you pull her, get her to level 50, 70, 80, 90, combo 10, 17, and all that good stuff. And then, what else? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Yep, I think that's pretty much it for that. But if we look at for the limited time, here it is, Garden of Mystery. Get to farm your popular mangas. Popular posters. There it is. That's what it was called. I knew it was something popular. This is the karma by 100. This is fantastic. There's the best ones that you can farm. Sadly, the only thing that you can farm are popular mangas. I have 181, 26 for the popular posters. I kind of use those up on Lucifer. Go ahead and still farm that. Got a couple days left for Kazuna Tower. So don't forget to farm that. Now, we do have these are coming out. If you haven't been aware, there are banner characters that are returning for like a limited time. So if you are logging in every day and doing your daily summons, daily free summons, you will notice that there's a new character out right now. Serial, not new, but it's a new banner. That's a rerun. That are coming out for like a week at a time. As you can see, this one's up until the 18th, so maybe a new banner is coming out, a new rerun. So make sure you are paying attention to that, because as you can see, at 0-100 hours, it'll pull out another banner. So you get a free summon before 3 a.m. and then when 3 a.m. hits, you can do it twice. Now we got the food tour banner with Beelzebub's New Year banner, or New Year version, and we got Viola's character. Oh, also, before we get into the banner, don't forget, in the weekly, to do Beelzebub's free deluxe bundle and Beelzebub's lucky bag. And don't forget your 100 stamina daily. Don't forget to collect that. And to be honest, when I was looking through this, I didn't know how good this deal was. This is pretty good, these scrolls. But I didn't know it was for paid gems, and that kind of sucks. You don't get that much paid gems unless you buy it at the shop. But let me know if you want to see a video if these currencies are worth it. Let me know and I'll dip my toe in it. But anyway, let's get into this gacha. Let's go to the characters, food tour. Let's look at the new characters. We'll look at Viola. Viola does not look like a great character. She looks hot. She looks sexy. Look at those breasts. She looking thick, my boy. Alright. This is what she does. I'm not gonna lie. I already read through this character and she's pretty bad. She's pretty bad. Alright. But let's get into it. Her stats are pretty decent, but other than that, her health is slacking. Her defense is slacking. But let me get into this character. Her first attack deals 76 attack as damage 3 times. Each attack has a 10% fixed chance to inflict confusion and 10% fixed chance to inflict stun on the target. Already off to a bad start. 10% chance. It is really low. It's really low chances to inflict these status elements on an enemy. If the target is afflicted by confusion after the attack, increase skill CD by 2. If the target is inflicted by stun, inflict fatigue on it. The two effects can be triggered together. Confusion, the cast will attack both allies and enemies before the effect wears off. It lasts for 1 turn, which is kind of crazy. It is. The confusion is pretty good, but it only lasts for 1 turn. But if she can land it more often, it would have been great. Stun immobilizes the target and increases its damage taken for the lasts for 1 turn. Fatigue increases the damage taken by 35% for 3 turns. Oh, fragile, not fatigue, fragile. The status elements are great, but the chance of you pulling it off is pretty low. Jade Thunder, her second attack, does only target 2 enemies. If this targeted 2 enemies, yeah, I think 2 enemies. I was gonna say 3, but it might be a little broken. 2 enemies would help it a lot, but 1 enemy. I wonder if they've ever buffed a character. If this game has ever buffed a character. Anyways, Jade Thunder deals 110 attack as damage 3 times before the action. Remove confusion from all allies. If this attack is a critical hit, remove all damage reduction from all enemies Remove all damage reduction from all enemies. After the action, inflicts stun on 2 enemy targets with the highest speed. Stun immobilizes the target and increases its damage taken. Lasts for 1 turn. Yeah, no. Now let's see her effect. Enjoy life. It deals 210 attack as damage to all enemies. Before the action, grants the cast sudden inspiration. After the action, inflicts power seal on strength type enemies. Sudden inspiration pursues all enemies after attacking. Power attack seal casts affected by this effect cannot cast power attacks until effect wears off. Lasts for 2 turns. Pretty good. Yeah, her ultimate is pretty good. Other than that, her first 2 attacks are pretty weak. But how often... Look, this character is pretty good. If your enemy is playing on auto and if the characters that are not like focusing on this character to be killed right away off battle, you might get this effect off once or twice. But if you're playing PvP and you're doing it manually, this character is definitely going to die right before. This character is going to die before pulling off her ultimate. So it's a dead deal. This character is dead before it does anything. Smoke burst. When a battle starts, gains confusion immunity and reduces the crit of the enemies, which is the highest attack, by 75%. 2 turns. Our explosion. When the turn starts, there is a 50% chance to grant the cast sudden inspiration 1 turn after attacking. Pursue all enemies by 35%. Attack 3 times. Yeah, this character's not good. Not good. Not a character that you should be summoning for. But for Beelzebub is meta. Now let's look at her for her first attack. And it targets 2 enemies. Deals 260 attack as damage and inflicts defense break. Defense minus 50%. Lasts for 50 turns. That's so good. That is really good. Taste buds. Deals 325% attack as damage. After the action, increase the move gauge of all allies by 35%, including the caster. Do I need to say more? Targets 2 enemies as well. Ultimate, double cooking. Deals 315 attack as damage and inflicts poison slow on the target. Also restores 30% of Beelzebub's max HP to the allies with the lowest HP. Slow, speed, minus 20%. Lasts for 3 turns. Poison deals 75% attack as damage over time. During each action lasts for 2 turns. Targets 3 enemies. Does not target all of them, but targets 3. King of the table. Fragrance. When the battle starts, taunt the enemy with the highest attack. Lasts for 2 turns. Grand Feast. After the action, restore 25% of Beelzebub's max HP to the ally with the lowest HP. Triggers during Beelzebub's first 3 actions. So she's a tank for like a little bit, for like 3 turns. So it wouldn't be bad to increase her HP and defense to protect herself. Now we'll go for Beelzebub's New Year or Summer Festival or whatever this is. Or little kimono. Now, this effect is different than the original Beelzebub, as you can see. A lot more text. Deals 240 attack as damage and inflicts fatigue and injured. If the target is affected by all damage. If the target is afflicted by all damage, reduction removes the buff after the attack and pursues the target by 500% attack. Also increases the skill CD of 2 enemies with the highest attack by 2. It's good. Targets 1 enemy. Secret Recipe deals 270% attack as damage before the action. Inflicts Brutal Growl on all tech type casts. Removes Headwind and Power Tech Seal from all allies. And wow, that's pretty good. Removes Headwind and Power Attack Seal. Yeah, that's pretty good. Removes all from all allies and inflicts Headwind on all enemies. If a target is inflicted by all damage reduction, increase the CD by CT of all enemies skill by 1. Brutal Growl, my bad. Increases attack by 70% for 3 turns. This effect is stackable with other attacks status removable. Targets 4 enemies. That's her second effect. Our second attack is pretty good. And we got her ultimate. Targets 3 enemies. Damage the enemies by 90% of the cast's max HP after the action. Increase. And the ultimate's called Rainbow Wheel. After the action, increase the move gauge of all allies by 35%, including the caster. If they attack, defeats an enemy, restores HP of all allies by 25% of the caster's max HP, and reduces the skill CD of the allies, which is the highest attack, by 1. The damage dealt by a single attack cannot exceed times 10 the caster's current attack. This is a meta character right here. Will be great with Beelzebub, the original Beelzebub, as a team. So if you pull 2 of these characters and 2 more for their dupes to have their ultimate, you got a tanky ass team with the Sloth character. It's interesting how people will build their characters. Let me know what type of teams you're rolling in the comment sections below. Also, let me know if you're summoning Golden's Banner. Anyway, let's get into her passive skills. Extreme Will. Extreme Will gains permanent immunity to Daze and Power Attack Seal. Gluttony Echo. When a turn starts, if the cast can move and Beelzebub the Gluttony is on the field, see, this is perfect for both of them to be on a team. Is on the field, increasing the max HP of all allies by 50%. Damn. Can be triggered once, lasts for the whole battle. Devil's Roar after attacking. If the cast HP is above 50%, pursue the enemies with the highest HP by 200% attack and inflict the power attack seal on 2 targets for 2 turns. Also reduces the CD of the allies with the highest speed by 1. See, okay. If you have 2 Beelzebubs, the original Beelzebub and this Beelzebub on the field with the Sloth, the Sin of Sloth, and her 2 versions with Viola, and increase her HP like dramatically, because you'll have Beelzebub and the Sloth to be the tanks, and they have taunt. I believe the Sloth has taunt, but we do know Beelzebub has taunt. Viola would be a fucking menace on the team. Still, look, she'd be good, but Viola's first attack, if she can get one of the effects off, it's pretty good. If she can get all her effects off, even better. But realistically, Viola is not that good. Maybe on a team of full with double Beelzebubs and double Sloth of what's her face, Belle. Double Belle, double Beelzebub with one Viola. I think your team would be pretty good. Not the best, but pretty fucking tanky. Yeah. You know what? Let's go into this. Let's summon. See what we get. I did pull. If we take a look. I got pretty lucky. Let's see if you can tell. I did get a Leviathan. And I did pull a Lucifer. Swimsuit Lucifer. Which was super lucky. God damn. But I am going to summon on the banner. Just because I pulled both of them. And I have 4 more to pull. If I can get 4 more free summons before the event ends, I'm golden. That means I get another medal. And the reason why I said that, because if we take a look, yeah, there we go. As you can see, I have 8. 4 more free summons. I got 9. And then I had to spend 3,000 orbs, which will make it 10, 11, 12, or 3,000 diamonds. That's 30 summons in total. 3 10 times summon. And if I don't pull Leviathan or Lucifer, then I'm guaranteed one of them. Which obviously would be Leviathan. Because, you know what, I already have Lucifer, I already have a strength character. I need a tech character. Is Leviathan a tech character? Yeah, she is. Okay, yeah. I need a stronger tech character. But alright, guys. Let me know what you think of these characters. To be honest, I don't know. These characters are not that good. Well, my bad. Correction. Beelzebub is good. Viola, not that good. By herself, if you don't run her in a team that can tank for her, then she will die automatically. She would 100% die on battle if your team, your enemy is not doing autoplay. She would be the first target to go, because her effects are kind of frightening, especially her ultimate. But other than that, Beelzebub is great. Should you summon on it? Oh, that's up to you guys. I'm not going to personally summon on it. I will be summoning on banners that are like event exclusive. And what I mean is they are for... I'll be summoning on characters that are in limited time events. And especially if it's the character that I actually want, and if I have the orbs to summon on the banner for that event. Like right now, currently farming crazy on the event because I do have the bonus Leviathan, but pulled her too late, so I'm not going to be farming too much. But I am farming it even more. But alright guys, thank you for watching. Let me know if you're summoning on the banner. Let me know what you guys think of the new update, the new event, this little garden of mystery. Are you going to be farming the popular mangas? If not, you should, because, you know, the karma are going to be super helpful to get to karma 17 and 18, you know, break that threshold where it matters for some characters. But alright guys, on that, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already. Comment down below. Share this video. Share it to share it to groups, Discord groups, anything. I'm gonna start making that. Might as well, for this community and for all of us to enjoy 7 Mortal Sins X Tasty all together, and so we can all send some pictures. You know what this game is. And you know what the group is going to be. You know what kind of pictures they're going to be. Pictures that are so sinful. You're going to have to be careful when you open the Discord page. Am I right? You're going to be like, who's there? Huh? Did they see? Ooh. You like what you see? Come sit with me. You like anime, don't you? Ooh. Well, let me show you a game called 7 Mortal Sins X-Tasy, and that's how you get someone to sin with you. But alright guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a couple more videos, because I'm gonna definitely summon on this banner of the summer just to get Lucy's dupe. But alright guys, thank you for watching. See you next time. Stay sinful.